December 8th is Bodhi Day in the Buddhist tradition. Did you know that the tree Buddha sat under, known as the Bodhi tree, was really a fig tree? The word Bodhi means awakening, so the fig tree was the awakening tree. We suppose that if Buddha had come into his enlightenment sitting under a banyan tree or a mango tree, they would now be known as the Bodhi tree. But why was he sitting under any tree? Probably because trees seem to have the effect of calming the mind and helping one feel grounded and at peace. Buddha was looking for understanding. Having been born wealthy was not an experience of goodness when he discovered so many people poor and ill and itinerant. He then tried denial and asceticism, but felt no closer to understanding life. When he sat down under the fig tree, his meditations finally led him to a middle way, the way that has been the heart of Buddhist teaching and practice ever since. The Four Noble Truths are the truth of the reality of suffering, the truth of the origin of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path to cessation of suffering. The path, or the Eightfold Path, is that 8 stages, and they are not necessarily to be taken in order, but support and reinforce one another. 1 is right understanding, accepting Buddhist teachings. The Buddha never intended his followers to believe his teachings blindly, but to practice them and judge for themselves whether they were true. Right intention, a commitment to cultivate the right attitudes. Right speech, speaking truthfully, avoiding slander, gossip, and abusive speech. Right action, behaving peacefully and harmoniously. Refraining from stealing, killing, and overindulgence in sensual pleasure. Right livelihood, avoiding making a living in ways that cause harm, such as exploiting people or killing animals, or trading in intoxicants or weapons. Right effort, cultivating positive states of mind, freeing oneself from evil and unwholesome states, and preventing them arising in the future. Right mindfulness, developing awareness of the body, sensations, feelings, and states of mind. And right concentration, developing the mental focus necessary for this awareness. The 8 stages can be grouped into wisdom, right understanding and intention, ethical conduct, right speech, action and livelihood, and meditation, right effort, mindfulness, and concentration. The Buddha described the Eightfold Path as a means to enlightenment, like a raft for crossing a river. Once one has reached the opposite shore, one no longer needs the raft and can leave it behind.
Thank you so much for watching our stuff. We hope that you have enjoyed what you saw today. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page and make sure you click on the little bell below so you can get alerts when we add new material. If you have any ideas, suggestions, or feedback, we sure would love to hear from you. Also, don't forget about our other pages on our Facebook page, Instagram, and our page on the Children's National website. One last thing, all the links to what I just told you about are found down below.